I really don't have a clue what is going on with this picture. It makes no sense at all. Greetings fellow earthlings and welcome to part 7? Yes, part 7 and the final. We're finally here at the final episode of this Mordor campaign and we're about to hopefully take Edoras. So there's an army near the settlement here. They've got some quite weak units, but we've got some cavalry, and of course, me being a genius, whilst invading Rohan, I forgot to bring spearmen. Well, I brought some, but they're all dead. Versus a second army of Théoden and another general and lots of cavalry. If we kill all of these people and stop them from mounting so no one is left, then we can just walk into Edoras, which, if you remember, is exactly what we did with Minas Tirith. Hopefully it works again the same again. And yeah, I love finding really sneaky ways to get around fighting the garrison script. I'm not a fan of garrison scripts. I understand them, you know, but I like them in like Attila Total War, where you can see what units you're actually going to fight before, whereas this just, I don't have a clue what was going to be the garrison script, and it just turned out to be too much. So yeah, the fact that I don't know in advance what it's going to be is just annoying. But anyway, yeah, here we are. Hopefully I can kill them all and then just walk into Edoras without having to siege the battle, which is what I did with Minas Tirith. Like, again, what's going on? This makes no sense. Now this one makes sense. I can understand why this one's here. I can sort of see what's happening. Again, understandable. This one makes sense. Look, what is going on? Okay, so I decided the best way to fight this battle, because I knew I was going to be surrounded, is take out one front at a time. Hopefully this works. It seems like Rohan are coming in with their cavalry, so yeah, archers are firing now, good. Let's get used to at a better angle. Okay, we don't have to really use our Nazgul and Spearmen as a front line, because I don't want the cavalry getting to our archers. That could be quite bad, but luckily they seem to be doing a good enough job at taking them out. Oh, look at all those dead cavalry there in that one shot. Sadly they did reach our archers, but you know, we should be able to sort them out. Just very quickly break them, and then everyone can just fire at something else. Yeah, I was a bit delayed there with sending my Nazgul to the front, but we seem to have gotten most of them. Hopefully we can shoot some of them in the back and get them killed. Okay, archers start firing there. We're losing a few maulers, I think, to this cavalry here. They're a bit of a problem. But once we get them in the backhand, we should hopefully kill Théoden. I'm sure he's in this arm here. So once we get him gone, then things will be looking really good. We've got another general back there. We need to kill enough as well so that they don't return. That's another important bit of this battle. Come on, kill him, kill the king. Right, they're getting really weak, and I don't think they'll be able to escape from all of this. The Nazgul just absorb these arrows. They just don't do any damage to them in all the armour, so hopefully they fire at the Nazgul. That would be good. Killed most of those missile units. I don't think they're going to be able to return. Right, it looks like their other general is regrouping. So that's good. At least we're not going to be surrounded anymore. So that should definitely be helpful. Is there still an... There's still got to be a general in this. He hasn't escaped. There he is. Hopefully that's Théoden and we can easily get him killed now. What are the enemy doing? Right, so it looks like they're regrouping on a hill. Good, that gives us time to like reorganise, which is what I kind of need. Bring all missile units up forwards. We lost 4%, but we killed 20%. Oh, come on, it can't be this good. Whoever he is. Just kill him, soldiers, just kill him. Problem is, he's killing loads of them all. Ah, we got the wrong one. Right. Theoden's over there, okay. Good, we got those pinned. Let's just finish them off. I don't want them to break. Oh, that's just a waste of ammo. Right, archers, get back onto the high ground. Pull back. Okay, so we destroyed the reinforcing army almost. We've still got Theoden left. So all we have to do is destroy the main army and then kill Theoden, and the way into Edoras should be very clearly open. Because this army can't break through that garrison script, we're just out of the strength. Even if if one person gets back into Edoras, then we can't break that garrison script, so we'll have to pull back and bring in a second army, which would just take forever. That's why we really kind of need this win. Remember what we're fighting for, orcs. We're fighting for orc rights here, and rights for trolls, goblins, Uruks, all of those. Remember, this is what you're fighting for. Make your ancestors proud, you beautiful orcs, and Nazgul and everything else. And some random humans here who agree with our ideas as well. Thank you, Harad, for bringing your soldiers into this war. They're so much better than canned. Canned just betrayed as treacherous canned. Aim, soldiers, and fire. Look at them run. So we basically moved up the hill. This took like 20 minutes to do that, and as we moved up the hill to take their high ground, they for some reason moved to the low ground, which are never understood. Not the best strategy by the AI, but then again probably is a best strategy by the AI. The AI never has a good strategy. Bit worried about this cavalry, so best form a line. Let's bring the Nazgul in a little bit. Okay, hopefully the archers don't aim for this cavalry here, otherwise that will result in a lot of friendly fire. Well done, soldiers, well done. The front line held. Now regroup. Right, use the cavalry to charge the missile units. Good, now chase him down. In comes Theoden. Bring him down. Oh, he's managed to... Oh, did he just... He managed to find a gap and he's going to charge our archers, which is unfortunate. Oh no, he didn't charge. He got so close to charging, but he didn't actually get the charge in. Right, just... You fire at them. Oh, they got through this flank. I should have paid more attention. Right. This unit of archers can just move forwards. That should be fine. Right, good way. We chase those away. Bring my cavalry in as well, the lighter cavalry, so I can run some more units down. Can't let anything get away. Well, I can't let some stuff get away, but no, I can't let it be too bad. Right, yeah, you chase down those. Right, are we still fighting Fade? Yeah, good. I need to make sure he dies. Gotta do whatever it takes to bring him down. No! He's fading 20... Right, he's trying to get away. He's got 3 units left, but he's not actually retreating, so... Right, let's chase him down. Hopefully we can get to him. I don't want to reach those cavalry and they get away. The battle is won, but we have to still run as much down as we possibly can. Where is Theoden? Right, he's in here. Alright, soldiers, you know what I want, dead. Make sure he dies. Right, we killed all his bodyguards and killed him. Yes, we killed Theoden. Okay, so now all we need to do is make sure, I think it's 85% of both armies we need to destroy. We've so far killed 96%, but we need 85% of both. Right, what's this here? That looks like stood up soldiers from here, but there's actually nothing there. Huh, weird. Right. So those cavalry there, and there's these here. That's all what's left to destroy, and hopefully Edoras should be like free to walk into. Those cavalry are going to get away, but you know, if we can kill all these archers, then I think that should be enough. We killed 96%, which should hopefully take it to about, I don't know, 98%, and yeah, that should definitely be enough, but still every kill counts. Yeah, we must have done it with those numbers there. That was a big battle. We lost a lot of troops. Well, not really, but we lost a few archers due to a few mistakes that I made, and yeah, we lost some unnecessary casualties, I think. Be a better way of putting it. Either way, we killed over 1,000, captured about 200, and yeah, we lost 200. Wow, he looks like, I don't know if he's super devastated or he's like, oh dear, what happened? He must have happened to fall onto a sword. And she's like, oh no, my brother's dead, and he actually killed him. You can tell he's not actually shocked. You know he killed him on purpose and he's just acting shocked. Yeah, that's obvious. Just look how wide his eyes are as well. He knows exactly what happened. He knew. Ooh, 12,000 gold. Now that's good, but still I got to execute them. Yes, yes, we can walk in. We did it. We got around the garrison strips. We did it for Minas Tirith, and now we've done it for Edoras. Sorry for anyone there who is wanting to see these big epic sieges, but I said very early on in this series that of course I'm playing for my own amusement. I'm playing to win. I'm not gonna play like stupid just to make it more accurate or anything like that. Yeah, I'm playing to win and to have fun, and I don't have fun with garrison scripts. So yeah, that's how I'm going about it. And we've done it with both Minas Tirith and Edoras as well. We were so lucky with the AI placement that we were actually able to do this twice on the 2 biggest settlements. Let's exterminate them. Well done, soldiers, well done. You've done a very good job today. I'm impressed. Right, let's yeah, give them high tax, and oh, we can get a spy here as well, good. I knew it. It seems like the people of Khand have cowarded out of this war and they've backed out of our lands. what I'm going to do, just to make sure that we don't cross again, is... Oh, I can't hold the bridge because there's 3 ways through. Oh, well, we'll still keep our armies here. Yeah, we'll have an army here still. And...
Get ready for fighting. Get your feet up.
I don't think we need an army in Minas Morgul because we get a garrison stripped here, so... Yeah, we should be fine there. What's happening?
Get ready for fighting.
It seems like Rohan is wanting to take back Edoras. You know, we might get a siege of Edoras after all, if they do actually attack. What have they actually brought? This is a scripted army. Swordsmen, spearmen, a lot of cavalry. Oh good, it looks like 0 missile archers, good. I hate missile archers. Axemen. We should be able to hold the defence, I think. Although they probably will outnumber us. Ooh, and Saruman is here. Hello, Saruman! Well, it's not actually him, but it's his soldiers. Ah, it's nice to see him. Oh, well, we got a diplomat here, Dreamer. Well, we tried to starve them out, but now they are coming. So, this... 3 pieces of siege equipment. Wow, actually this could cause a few problems. It's gonna be annoying to take those out, but still. 2 ballistas and a catapult. But the main army here that we're going to be fighting is Boromir, the guy with a cool hat and another army. So what does he actually have? Wardens of the White Tower, so it's a melee unit, very heavily defensive. Yeah, we can take these out. Oof! Those catapults there. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Why did I bring no cavalry in this army? Right, luckily our arrows are destroying them, so our archers are just as deadly as their catapults, but the fact that we've got something deadly in the army is quite scary. Gotta get our maulers there very quickly. Oh, he's aiming at the Nazgul, imagine if he takes him out. Oh, that won't be good. Okay, good. We've finally silenced the siege equipment. That's all we needed to do. We can let the archers do the killing. We just need to silence them because that siege equipment alone took out 5% of our armies. That just killed loads of troops. Okay, finally that first army broke. They did loads of damage to us there with those catapults. Right, what's who is it now? Boromir. I think I called him Theoden earlier, sorry about that. Boromir, I mean. Yeah, his army's coming now. Let's just very quickly regroup our soldiers. Oh, you idiot. How can you possibly be stuck there? How? Did he just say cucumber? I'm sure this guy said cucumber then. Oh, this poor mauler. This poor thing. No. But the worst part is we're fighting here for orc rights. He's really not helping the situation. He's just making us look even worse. Why, orc? Why? Why would you do this? You know what, we don't have to free him. Just like move around the troops a little bit. Right, we're moving the entire squad, but we got him free. Yes, he has his freedom. Yay! He's running back to join his buddies now. You are free. Free. Really, Boromir? You're in a settlement that is about to get starved out next turn. You have to win this battle or you're going to die. the time limit is against you because you attacked. You have about 50 minutes left. Are you really just going to stand there and do nothing and then die? At least try and fight. Well, then again, is there any point when this is what they're up against? You know, a layer of spearmen, then loads of archer fire. Probably done have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 700 arrows coming at him at once, and then a layer of more spearmen, and then a layer of some maulers with the Nazgul, and then maulers ready to take the flank. Maybe he does not want to attack this. I can understand that, but still, he's going to lose all his troops anyway once the time limit runs out. So I don't really mind. If this is what the AI wants to do, this is what they can do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We win! Stupid AI. So, I have to admit though, I lost a lot. I was making fun of those siege equipment, but come to think about it, they killed 300 of my troops, those catapults and ballistas. They were deadly. So, yeah, that's the last time I'm making fun of siege equipment in Total War. But still, it was funny to see that that's what they brought. Well done, Dwarf of War. Well done. This looks like it should be at the front of a music album.
Far over the misty mountains cold.
Hey, we killed Boromir and the person with the weird hat. And we've taken another Gondorian settlement. Well done, soldiers, well done. Those soldiers did not even bother to fight. Well done, soldiers, I guess. They just knew they were doomed. And here we are, at the end of this Mordor Let's Play, and I've said this many times before, but I'm going to say it again because there'll be some people who only watch the final part and will be confused. I don't do very long campaigns. I've never enjoyed them, and I said from the very start that this is going to be a very short campaign where all I have to do is knock Gondor out of the war and knock Rohan out of the war, and that was the main objective. Clearly Gondor has been knocked out. They've been kicked off the Anduin River, and they've of course lost Osgiliath and Minas Tirith, and Rohan have been knocked out because you know, we've taken the capital, and yeah, there's still the Hornburg or Helm's Deep, but I see that as Sauron's mission, not mine. To be honest, this was probably Sauron's mission as well, but you know, I still had to do it for him. Yeah, there's of course more that I can do, but I know I'm going to win at this point. That's the point where I'm at. I know I'm going to win, I'm not going to lose, and I don't enjoy Total War campaigns when they get to that point. It's just wasting my time if I keep continuing, because there's no skill required. It's just the same over and over again, and it just, yeah, I just don't enjoy it. That's why it was going to be a very short series. To be honest with you, I think we did quite well. We got very far into this, and I did enjoy how far I've gone so far. But I'm happy it's over, and I can now move on to possibly another Let's Play series someday. So first of all, before I talk about that, I'm just going to have a very quick look at statistics, and of course a map. So we can see, of course, canned be traders, but they weren't going to really do anything. Seems like Run is making a push for them. Was this? And I think this was always their land, but maybe not then. I don't know, but maybe something might start happening down here. Where's their... Right, there's their wizards. Yeah, they're going to take like 20 turns to actually get into a battle, so there's no point waiting for them. Seems like Harad and Kand have had a few fights. I think Harad have actually taken this settlement from them, which was good. Dol Amroth is struggling. They've of course lost this settlement to the Ar-Adunaim. They've still got the capital, but I would say they're basically out of the war at this point. They're going to lose this to Harad as well. So yeah, they are out of it. Gondor, yeah, they're out of it now. They've still got settlements, but you know, all their strength has gone. Well done to Saruman for taking some Gondorian territory, although he didn't do that well with his push into Rohan, but I guess he just needed more time or something. Angmar seems to be doing well. There's not really much to say. Same with Misty Mountains. I've done some expansion, but yeah, not that much really. Yeah. Anyway, coming next Tuesday, so that should be in about 3 or 4 days time, depending on when I upload this. So yeah, on Tuesday the time lapse of this series will come. It will only be like 50 turns, of course, because that's how far I went. But I know some people will be wanting to see it in time lapse form, so yeah, that'll be this Tuesday. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I think it's actually the first Let's Play series I've completed, and the reason is it's because I made the series so much shorter that I could keep on enjoying it to the end, if you call this an end. Yeah, and that's why I think it's one of the first ones I've completed, or have announced that I've completed. Oh, this is so beautiful. I've just noticed this on the map. You've got the actual towers from Return of the King, where, you know, they're like the beacons, and, you know, one beacon, there's another beacon here, and they just light them all the way. So yeah, another one here, all the way to Edoras. So that's beautiful. I love that. Just the little things that have been added into this are just amazing. Yeah, I like how they did that. But yeah, anyway, I will be doing another Let's Play series very soon is the plan. I'm not sure when, and I know why it will be, but I'm not going to announce it yet. More details of that in probably about a week. It should start in about 2 weeks, that series. I'm going to have a 2-week break from Let's Plays, just because I don't enjoy them that much. Well, I do, but I've played them all so many times now that, you know, I still enjoy Total War, but it's, you know what I mean. I've played enough of it, and yeah, I don't really enjoy doing too many campaigns lately. Looking at the stats, it seems I've made it to the top 5 list, so there's me here in 5th place, there's the Enerdwife all the way up there as well, the Easterlings, Orcs of the Misty Mountains in 1st, and Mirkwood there. Let's just get my enemies in, so here we are, Mordor, Gondor and Rohan. Gondor is this weird colour here, the white one on the white background. It's very difficult to see, but you can just make it out. So yeah, they were doing quite well at the start overall, it seems, but they lost it, and I guess it was here when I went to war with Rohan, and yeah, you can just see it going downhill for them. With military, yeah, same again. That's about when I started killing them. In terms of territory, Gondor never gained territory at any point. It was all downhill, and I was all uphill. I never lost a single settlement, I don't think, which is always very good. And yeah, Rohan, they made a bit of progress, but as soon as I went to war, which is clearly this spot here, everything just broke for them. You can't really see what's going on there, but yeah. Oh, Gondor are actually quite rich. Don't wonder where they got all that money from. And then population, there it is. So yeah, again, hope you've enjoyed this series. Hope to see you in the next thing I decide to do. Of course, there's a playlist up if you want to go back to series. I mean, back to previous episodes. But either way, now I think it's time to run the highlights. 5 or 6, I can't remember how many I had, but it's all of my favourite scenes from this series will be put into a little montage at the end of the video, starting right about now.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, life is all there.
Yes, we took Minas Tirith. Wow.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
In respect to all of those orcs who bravely died at the Battle of Minas Tirith, we are going to build a watchtower outside the gates. The reason for this is so that the city of Minas Tirith will always know that the orcs are watching over them. Remember what we're fighting for, orcs. We're fighting for orc rights here, and rights for trolls, goblins, Uruks, all of those. Remember, this is what you're fighting for.
Teardrops in my country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Oh, you stupid orcs. Why? Why? It's not difficult. Oh, that poor human bear sacrificing himself so that the rest of the missile units can get away. And he just doesn't care. I'm gonna take them all out on my own.
Country roads, take me home to the place.
No! No! Can't! Why? Oh, this poor mom. This poor thing. No. Yes. Yes, we can walk in. We did it. We got around the garrison strips. Now everybody run! Everybody run! Across the bridge. Run!